Hello and happy Monday to my fire signs. What we are going to be looking at is general energy for my fire signs this week, right? So I pull a card for the general theme, something to kind of ponder for the week. Then I will individually pull a card for each of the signs, as well as a card from my healing deck. The healing deck allows me to kind of tune in and see maybe what energy systems you could be working on this week to bring about your highest and most aligned paths, as well as a little message. So we're going to jump right in. And for my fire signs, the theme that showed up for you guys was the Four of Cups, but in its reversed position. In its reverse position, it's really, this card is all about introspection, right? It's about a time to really retreat and check in. You might be feeling a little uninspired at the moment, is a possibility, but really it's just a card to take some time, retreat, recharge, and really check in for alignment, right? So that's the general theme. It really asks you not to look at past disappointments, but check in for alignment so that you can see the cup that's coming in with a new offer and you can move forward in that best energy. So again, retreat, recharge, and get in alignment. So that's going to be kind of the theme for you guys. And first up in my fire signs, I drew for my Aries. You guys got the Magician in its reversed position. And so, the Magician is really about, you have everything you need to bring something in, right? The Magician is somebody who can use their skills and all their tools and really manifest what they want. But when it shows up in its reverse position, it does caution issues like maybe poor planning or not tapping into all of your skills and talents, right? So maybe take this week and your time for introspection and to get clear, look at ways that you can really bring about all your talents, right? Everything, all of your skill set. You have everything you need, so see how you can tap into them. It also asks you just to look at what needs changing so that you can reach your full potential. But again, it does tell you, the Magician, you have everything you need. So for your energy center this week, my Aries friends, I'm going to ask you to do some grounding. So that's your root chakra. And the card that you got from the healing deck reads as such: illness begins in the stomach and diet is the main remedy. Be mindful today of how you nourish your body with healthy food. Feed your spirit with self-respect and self-love, allowing only positive thoughts and feelings to enter your being. For the Magician, I'm also getting solar plexus here. So I love that. Solar plexus would be another center for you to look at, especially with this card. Really feed your spirit with self-respect and self-love. I love that. Then you can really tap into your skill sets, really build up your solar plexus and your personal power, your confidence, so that you can move forward and bring in really your highest path and keep moving in that direction. So my Leo friends, you guys got the Knight of Swords this week. So the Knight of Swords, knights are all about action, right? And the Knight of Swords is really, he's about just going after your goals, super ambitious, like is going to stop at nothing to achieve what they want, right? This card does caution us to make sure that we don't act too swiftly or hastily, and that we don't, cut corners, right? It also speaks to somebody who's super great at communicating. And what really was standing out to me when I was looking at this card for my Leo friends, the Knight of Swords, swords being about our intellect, right? About our thought processes. And really, it made me think of like Leos and how great they are at like communicating, and it shows that you have excellent skills that way, right? It can also indicate your love for an intellectual point of view, right? Really wanting to connect with others and a need understand the world from that view, right? From a really intellectual point of view. You love to communicate and share ideas with others. So while you're being introspective this week with the energy of the Four of Cups, really look at ways that you can bring in that energy, ways that you can start sharing ideas with others. And from an intellectual view, really connecting and communicating, and that charge of energy you get from connecting with others in that way. So keep actively pursuing your goals. Remember not to rush and not to cut corners. And for you guys this week, the card that showed up for you reads, Wander where there is no path. There's no time like the present to get lost. Realize that a path has many expressions: exploring creativity, indulging intuition, pursuing a relationship. Choose one and get lost on the path or on the pathless path today. So that is your message this week. And I'm going to say throat chakra for you guys. Just getting clear in your communications, right? Because that's the energy you want to bring in from the Knight of Swords. And tap into that clear communication and that charge you get off sharing ideas and speaking about deep, meaningful things. Okay, next we have my Sagittarius friends. And you guys this week got the King of Pentacles. So while you are being introspective this week with the energy of that Four of Cups, the energy around the King of Pentacles, he really represents somebody who has mastered his finances. He's very successful, he or she. There's no gender with these, but the energy around the king is somebody who is abundant, right? So it's asking you to really get introspective, look at how you can be self-disciplined and identify more ways to attract wealth. And just know that with hard work, this card just reminds you that you can bring your visions, your dreams, your goals into something tangible when you embody this energy of the King of Pentacles, right? Mastery over this physical world around areas of finance, success, abundance, etc. So that is the energy for you guys to work on this week. And your card that showed up from the healing deck reads, to heal illness, begin by restoring balance. Today, find ways to create balance in your life. Cast all negativity in a positive light and let go of any fears that block the flow of vital energy within your body, your mind, and your spirit. So, yes, I love that one. Restore balance. And when you have balance, you can really bring in that energy, that mastery over our physical world, right? That's what I have for my Sagittarius friends. And solar plexus this week would be the area for you to nurture. So look at giving some self-love to your center that correlates with your self-esteem and your personal power. All right, guys, I hope everybody has a great week moving forward. Catch you next Monday.